Welcome back. If you've made it this far, you've completed our quick start guide and you're ready to start editing your first script. This page is the brains of your hybrid chat. Everything your artificial intelligence agent knows is included here. Don't worry about making this perfect the first time. You'll be able to come back and edit this page as much as you'd like. Also, all default artificial intelligence lines generated here are generic best guess answers. They may not necessarily reflect the reality of your dealership. Assumptions are made, such as whether you take trade-ins and whether your dealership carries pre-owned vehicles. Please review carefully. While the page may seem daunting, it is actually quite simple. Let me take you through it step by step, starting with opener scripts. Your opener lines are the first lines that will be displayed to any potential customer in the chat. They should be warm and engaging. The default here is, "Thank you for visiting Wampler Motors. Before you leave, simply fill out the information below for a free quote on the vehicle of your desire." This is making the assumption that this is an exit chat, as most of our campaigns are. If the person isn't leaving, you may want to change this. As is, I'll leave it like that, but just change it to free and fast quote. You could add or delete as many openers as you like. They'll be displayed every 12 seconds until the user interacts. Next, we have the artificial intelligence script lines. This is the bulk of your artificial intelligence knowledge. It can answer such common questions as, are you offering any promotions? Do you offer automatic or manual transmissions? And do you offer any pre-owned vehicles? Each of these questions actually matches several questions. For instance, are you offering any promotions will also match, do you have any Labor Day specials? And are there any discount on the '09 models? Let's go ahead and edit this one. Are you offering any promotions? By default says, please contact us and we'll let you know. I want to change this. Yes, we are offering 0% APR through the end of summer. There. That's a little more specific for my dealership. Review these carefully. Make sure that everything said is approved by you. This is what your artificial intelligence will be telling people during off hours or when you don't have a live agent logged in. Going on to the bottom, next we have our default lines. Default lines are our catch-all. While the artificial intelligence is good and will answer a vast majority of any question that a potential vehicle buyer will ask, it can't answer everything. In the case when someone says something not recognized, we go to a default line. As you can see here, the first is, thanks for chatting with me. While I don't have all the answers, I'd love to get your information so we could have a friendly representative get in contact with you and answer all of your questions. Simply fill out the form below to get started. It's good to make sure that these lines are friendly and know that their question is not being ignored. Next, we have the thank you line. After someone submits the form, we want to thank them and let them know that someone is going to get in contact with them. Lastly, we have the live agent macros. When you log in as a live agent, you'll have a variety of different options as to things that can be said with one click. That's these. Good example is contact information, such as your address and your phone number, which you can see typing several times on a day-to-day basis. I also have some generic pleasantries in here. When you're done reviewing, press submit, and then it's time to test your chat.